Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do another drawing of an animal, and this time it's going to be a cat. I think cats are really popular and it's something people always like to draw, so we'll try that one. So let's start off with my pencils that I always use, the two generals, dark and white. That's pretty much it. And then I have Strathmore paper. You can see here. This is like the toned gray. Okay, so let's get going. So this is I've got a reference image, and I'm just going to follow the reference image to do the drawing. It's a cat that's sitting down. So just focusing on the faces, the face. Stick it back. You see that sometimes you'll get the proportions wrong. You can always adjust it. So basically just focusing on the actual eyes, which is eyes, and the face, which is most important. Pause. Don't worry about how the image looks right now. You're just trying to get the shape first. If you've watched my other videos, you will know that the initial drawing looks a little strange, but as you keep going, keep building it up. That's really the art to drawing. Just keep working on it bit by bit, and not just one little area, but the whole piece. I think it's more fun doing the whole piece because it looks tedious just focusing on just one piece. And then just moving and doing another piece. Although some artists tend to do that. Whatever you're comfortable with. And you see, I'm not looking for complete realism or such. Just to draw and have fun. having done something that looks like you can show other people, and they'll also be able to commend your work or give you some constructive feedback. Okay, now I can see I'm basically just trying to get the shading. Eyes here, it's where there's let's see, just putting the dark values now, giving it more okay, you can see. So I'm just now moved away from the shape of what it should be to just the shading elements, which are the tones. Trying to get I don't, most people I think give up drawing too quickly, and I think they don't try. No, you have to have patience, I think, along with anything. You need patience to get better at something. That's what I've found. And I think I do have been lucky to have that. And plus, as you know, drawing actually is very good for you and therapeutic. I just, I'm just, when I'm doing this, I'm adding some strength to the drawing in the areas where I think needs more dark as I go along. This is the lighter area around here. And now, because now I understand the tonal value, I'm actually now going over what I did at the beginning, darkening or lightening that area. Those areas that need a bit more darker tones. This is so light there, dark there. That's very light here. That is dark around here where the pores are. Let's get the idea of the pores. Going straight to the eyes again. That's most important, in my opinion. Because they really, I think, makes the whole drawing can really change the way your drawing looks. And with the reflected, don't go over that, just lift that out. And of course, we have I may try some different types of pencil, because this, to me, it could be a bit more darker, this General's pencils, but so next drawing I'll probably show you with a different, to see what the effects are like. So experiment, don't be afraid, and don't think you need to get the perfect tool sets to get going. You can work with anything, pretty much, because at the end of the day it's your skills drawing that matters. Okay, so you can see there's some white there, which I am trying to get to. Depending on how hard you do, obviously, overdoing it can make it look artificial a little bit, so we don't want that. So again, we know that's a lot of white there, and we know there's quite a bit of white there. So this is forming. And it's still sort of being very coarse in the approach that I'm putting down the white, as you can see. So I can lift some of the too dark areas. Remember, there's going to be an interplay. I haven't got much of the fur going on here, but I've just been, you can see how I've been trying to shape this. Okay. Okay. I think there's a little bit here, and we know there is more there. And then let's just as I said, I'm not getting too much of the dark values that I would like from this pencil, but that's not to say I should give up or anything. You can still get And we're gonna, so yeah, miss that bit, a little bit darker areas there. Okay, I think what we can do is start adding a little bit more. This looks a little bit odd here. And then there's a lot of I can already see quite a bit of the white that's going to form the fur. The fur looking, the furriness, the whole thing. So again, just go over it, then get ready to put the fur in, which I'm hoping will have a good effect on making the cat more cat-like, as it were. And then you can see how things work. So now I think, oops, I haven't done this bit here. So I need to form the shape of that, the body that comes. I'm working from one angle. Normally if I was sat down on a table, I would probably have, you'll probably see my pens in different directions more than it is here. Pencil, that is, sorry. Okay, I'm using that. I haven't used a blender yet. So, then just go. So let's actually now go over, and I think this is where you can become a little bit more, take a little bit more time maybe. Whereas, I mean, I'm not going to spend too much time doing this, but I think you can understand what I'm trying to do here is now adding these fur. And the more you do it, the more it will probably look like a cat. See, I'm doing it very quickly. There's a sharp edge of the pencil, the white, and now, you know, just by adding this, we know we can get an idea of so I'm going over it very quickly. So I wasn't so sure how it was going to come up, but it seems to be doing okay. You know, just randomly to give the sense of fur. fur to the hole. So just add a little, just continue to add these little pieces, little bits and pieces. They don't have to be absolutely detailed, but hopefully, you know, the effect, we're just trying to get the effect. Just that this areas has, especially around the eyes, because it's a strong feature of the face. So take your time over here, although I'm just doing it very quickly. And we know to give, that mouth is also important. I haven't paid attention to it until now. Now you can use just a little bit important to get this part. So it does change quite a bit of the whole image, whole drawing that is. Remember it's random, so first make it so you can see. Okay. Notice that this sort of a little bit around the eyes, I believe, and then we're done, I think. But as you can see, you have the ability to take this really far. And then remember, you can create the effects of fur as well using the dark as well. It's the negative of the white. So again, if you're not seeing the try the, it's all experimental. You can probably see things how it's turning out just by working on a few techniques, a few ways. Okay. So like I said, you can run the dark, you see here. Don't want to make it too obvious. So you see, sometimes it gets too merged with that, but I think we have something that looks reasonably good. So I'll just put my name on that. So you can work on it as much as you like. Yeah. If you wanted to, you can take the kneaded eraser like I'm doing here and just rub out any of the pencil marks around here, and of course you can add a background to it, everything. So I hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to seeing you next time on another drawing. Thank you, and come back again, and please subscribe and like my video if you do like it. See you again. Thanks. Bye-bye. Thank you again, and I hope you like this video. And if you do, please give me a like and come back again for more videos. And if you have subscription, you'll get notifications as I put up the videos, which is practically 1 to 2 a day. So thank you, and see you again soon. Bye bye.